to my YouTubers, I'm eating this White Castle. I love White Castle. It doesn't make me barf. It doesn't make me boo boo. And it's cheese too. I love White Castle. DoorDash. Yo, why didn't nobody tell me about DoorDash? DoorDash is the bomb. Like, I go take a shower, I come out, my food there, right at the door. I'm like, yo, this is life. This is, this is life. But I wanted to talk about, I'm going to talk to my men tonight. Talk to my fellas. Thank you to my fellas that comment and compliment. Your comments are well appreciated. I'm not like your average woman on this YouTube thing. I don't just talk to the ladies, I talk to my fellas too. So fellas, and I think I also get that because I was raised by a masculine man. So I'm gonna always appreciate men, right? I got male friends. I always ask their opinion. But you see, my male friends are what I would consider perfect gentlemen. So the way they see things is a little different than someone that's a little in between, you know. So I want to hear honest opinions from my men only. One of my issues is I don't really talk to men in the club. But if I see something I like, you know, whatever. So, like last Labor Day weekend, you know, whatever, it didn't work out. And that was the first time I spoke to a guy in a club since I was 19. I don't normally do that. But tonight, I went to a day party. I'm just getting home. And stuff like that. And the guy that I wanted to talk to, taller than me, check. Light skin, check. I was going to tell him, pick me up. But, yeah, so I want to ask my men. And I was thinking about this because my ex actually said this to me. He said that he didn't want to, and my military ex, so this is my ex from 2017. He said that he did not want to approach me because he saw too many people approaching me. And he didn't want to be one of those guys that's like too eager. And I felt like when he said that, I feel like maybe a lot of men feel like that. So my question to the fellas, when you see a woman that's getting hit on by a bunch of men, and that's just, I can't help that. Like, that's not my fault. But a lot of dudes was hitting on me tonight. And I backed up, you know, I was like, chill, you know, I'm not interested in y'all. I want to get to the giant, you know? I know he got what I want, you know what I'm saying. But the giant didn't approach me. And I'm like, yo, I've been going through this since kindergarten, y'all. I swear I've been going through this since kindergarten. Like, everybody be trying to holler, but the one that I like don't holler. I gotta go after them, or I go after them and feeling not mutual or whatever. But do men actually get intimidated, or do you feel like, oh well, she must be a hoe because everybody trying to talk to her? Like, what goes through a man's brain? I really want to know, because I read body language and all that, and his face, he just looked turned off. Like, I was looking at him, looking at me, looking at him. So I think he wanted to talk to me, but he just, it's like every time he walked past me, another nigga would talk to me, another nigga. And so I think what went through his head was like, damn, like. So I'm talking to my fellas respectfully. What goes through your head when a woman gets a lot of attention? Do you still try to get with her, or does that distract you, or does that deter you from trying to talk to her? honest opinion.